Well, we're going to kick off, and it is Adam Rich, the starters. He's fired the ball back into Julian Berner, and now Bannon takes his first touch, and it's one back to his goalkeeper, which is sliced out of play, is it? No, it's going to stay in from Cameron Dawson. And Erigidi just helps it on as he makes his league debut after the excitement surrounding his FA Cup bow last weekend. Obviously, everyone was raving about it on a national level, the enthusiasm that he showed, and joy, really, I suppose.
Apparently, that interview's been put on the FIFA website as well as 3 things to make you smile this week, and what a fantastic interview it was. But you know what? It's his second game, and he's still got a lot to prove.
Well, he's obviously going to look to try and build on what was just the start against Brighton as the ball is played through Leeds, trying to catch Wednesday out, but Dominic Iorfa read it, controlled it on his chest, and now he passes it through in towards Kieran Lee. Kieran Lee works it on in towards, well, Winnall, but Winnall can't keep hold of it. Leeds have tried to flick it on, but Bannon takes a touch, but then loses it himself. Wednesday trying desperately to win it back there from Dallas. All a bit helter-skelter, isn't it, in the opening minute or so? Wednesday trying to close them down. It's with White, central defender who's on loan from Brighton, but he's been talked about by a lot of top clubs, supposedly on the radar of Chelsea. Ayling plays it down the side, and they come back inwards towards the edge of the box. Can they get a strike away? Well, they have got a strike away, just bent off target, but it was a decent hit there from Costa. Elder Costa got onto his left foot and tried to find a way past Cameron Dawson, but he's off target on that occasion, on the edge of the area.
It's never troubling Cameron Dawson. It's a good few yards wide, that one.
And now here's Douglas. Douglas not taking any chances. He elects to go across as well for White. And now here's Ayling. Ayling puts it into midfield. It comes back again from Dallas. White will try and carry it through now. He's on the run, the centre-half. And they've managed to steer it in towards Bamford, but he loses out. Now Bannon will try and take hold of the ball for Wednesday. And Wednesday slip it in towards Adam Rich.
Look at Murphy there.
Can he pick out Murphy? Murphy's waiting for it, and it comes to him a little bit too sharply. It went past the last defender, but it went, I suppose, a little bit too tight in towards Jacob Murphy. Trying to adjust his feet, but slightly the wrong height. It's neither a header or a chance to volley there.
Just a great break away. Superb ball from Barry Bannon into Adam Rich's path, and he picks out Murphy at the far post. Foul.
It's a foul, yeah. Massimo Luongo, the guilty party.
We've got a seat on the gantry. It's a great view.
So Phillips puts the free kick into the area, and it's going to be the opening goal. Well, you thought it was. He's put it wide. It was very inviting for Harrison. He tries to side foot it home, and that's what I expected him to do, but he put it wide.
That is a major let off. I mean, you know,
he gets there ahead of Erigidi.
Absolutely superb ball into the box.
They're trying to press them right on the edge of their area. Pass over towards the left-hand side. Erigidi tried to intercept, and now he needs to get back because they found Harrison, who just about keeps it in play. Harrison steers it through. Flick now. We'll try and cross it over. Bamford will steer it home.
He's offside.
It is offside.
He was offside 10 minutes ago.
They were certainly off their seat, but John had told them what was what seconds ago.
He was offside. He was blatantly offside. Sean Amara watching as always with his son Jonas from Keene, New Hampshire, USA, hoping for a win and bragging rights over our local Leeds supporting friends. Boogie 999, Joan, Andy and Matt Tippler watching from Amsterdam, hoping we can pull the rabbit from the hat today. Up the Owls. World War 76, Neil Dunn watching from Adelaide, South Australia at 1:30 AM as usual, hoping for a massive 3 points today.
Cooper will again carry it and play it into White's feet. Oh, just a slip there as Massimo Luongo went out to meet him. And White's come away with it and played it towards the left-hand side. Good control there by Harrison. Plays it inside, little 1-2. It's come back for Harrison to hit it. Saved by Dawson on the stretch. He can't hang on to it and has to put it behind for a corner.
That's a superb save from Cameron down to his right-hand side. Absolutely brilliant. Keeping us in the game at the moment.
Barry Bannon will work it forward again. It's intercepted by Douglas. Bannon's trying to get it again for Wednesday. Kieran Lee.
It's a foul as well, ref. Well done.
He has got the free kick. And the home fans just having a bit of a groan a moan and a groan at the moment. Is that one thing that can play into our hands? Yes, they're very passionate, their supporters, but they can also perhaps have a whinge. Wednesday have an opportunity. In towards Winnall, right on the edge of the box, goes for it alone.
Fox was
closed down. Morgan Fox was going on the outside. It's come back here towards Luongo. Luongo looking to tear it up over on the left-hand side. He's on his own. Wednesday with Kieran Lee trying to join him.
Ooh,
he's played it inside for Fox. Fox steers it in towards Winnall. Can't quite dig it out. He was challenged there by the centre-half Cooper. Didn't make a connection though, and Wednesday could have really silenced the home support. They've now got a decision their way. There's some ironic cheers.
That's a great move from Wednesday.
Jordan Rhodes has just been out to warm up. Matty Newey, who's also been put through his paces. Here with White. White has Phillips just offering himself, the midfielder. Goes long, and he puts it into the channel. What a touch there from Costa. Brings it down and puts it into the centre, and it's skied over the top. It was Bamford arriving, got there just ahead of Dominic Iorfa, but couldn't keep it down. It's gone over the top again, not for the first time.
Yeah, an amazing ball to Costa, great control. It's a superb ball across the danger area just between the penalty spot and the 6-yard line.
Ogidi throws it up towards the halfway line. Wednesday with
Murphy's on,
and Jacob Murphy
as well
has got maybe the chance to bring this under control. Down by the corner flag, he tries to get away from his man. He's done well. Jacob Murphy tries to cut it back. Oh, it's going to flash across the area, just too far to go towards Sam Winnall. He's right on the stretch, diving in. Just doesn't quite have the length on the leg there to get something on it.
Superb play by Murphy. It's a great ball across, and Winnall was inches away.
Dawson will get it into orbit. It's up towards Jacob Murphy, who controls and tries to get away from Douglas. He's done that.
Go on, Jacob.
Murphy still hanging on to it, tries to thread it through there for Kieran Lee. Lee's in the area, tries to clip it across, and it's gone behind off White, who I don't think connects with it properly, but it will be a corner.
Well, if we were asking Wednesday to be more positive going forward, then we certainly have in this opening 7 minutes or so. Jacob Murphy down that right-hand side, got 2 crosses in. Kieran Lee that time. Wednesday looking a lot more threatening earlier on in this second half.
So Barry Bannon over to take this corner for the Owls.
You're not the coach.
And it goes again. We'll try and see what happens here. Wednesday will try and force it in. They've got a chance. It came back for Winnall, and he skies it. The ball was initially cleared off the line, and Leeds have had a lucky escape there.
I'm not sure if Fox got that first touch. How did that stay out? I mean, I think Fox got the first header, and that's kept out. He rebounds to Winnall, and he can't keep it down. He was falling backwards. Had to have a snapshot, but just couldn't keep it down.
And it looks like it's going to be Leeds making the change. We'll tell you about it in a minute because they've taken a throw. It's gone into the box there. Harrison tries to dig it back towards Click, who goes for goal and bends it, but it's straight at Cameron Dawson. Got across to it and made a comfortable save in the end.
Made it look easy. Well done, Cameron.
But it's Hernandez they want to introduce, another one of their exciting forward players, a former Swansea man. Back to White. As final instructions are passed on to Atinuiu there by Gary Monk. Comes out towards the flank, a chance to cross it over there for Hernandez. Decent ball, but it's an equally really good gather there from Cameron Dawson. It's one of those where if he gets it wrong, it comes out and they've got a quick rebound on.
Did really well. Superb goalkeeping today from Cameron.
There's an awkward height towards the left-hand side. It's played back by Harrison in towards Cooper. He gets it again. Harrison on for Alioski. Alioski will put it in the air. Should be headed away by Fox. It's missed by Fox, then brought down by Bamford right on the edge of the box. He goes forward. It's still with Bamford. What's he going to do? He's going to go alone. He cuts it back, and it's going to be cleared away by Dominic Iorfa.
It wasn't.
In fact, it was Anagidi, wasn't it? But he's limping away. He got a kick there, did the young man. Well, and he needs to get back on his feet because they're not going to allow Wednesday to get some treatment for him. It's going to go out of play, is it? No, they've kept it in of Leeds. In towards Stevens. Back it goes towards the flank, crossed in there by Ayling.
Oh,
and the header. It's nowhere near the goal. It's gone back towards the crosser. Ayling will try and put it over again, but it's going to be cleared away by Burner. The header went straight back towards Ayling. Stevens gets it again. Bannon's there though, he'll take over it. That's Barry Bannon. He's going to let that go out of play, is he? No, he's passed it back towards Ayling. Ayling will have it again. He's had enough goes at trying to get this ball into the centre. It comes back towards Cooper. Cooper towards the left-hand side now. Alioski, a chance for him to cross it. That's not good, it's too deep. And it's going to run away for a throw. But Aragidi needs to have some treatment. He's sat down again.
Is it Cram?
I don't know, I think he got a kick for his trouble.
It's Cram.
Is it?
Well,
an important interception from him just moments ago. He went across into the middle of the area and put it away.
Alioski gives him a bit of treatment, which is very kind of him. I'm involved in that, Steve. We have been for the last 4 years.
The corner in towards Hernandez. Decent delivery and a header over again from Leeds.
Well, Bamford's thrown himself at that.
He's just had a bit of a go at Cameron Dawson. He tried to help him back on his feet. I think Wednesday got, what, 2,500 here today. They will go absolutely balmy if they can nick this, the Wednesday fans, in the final stages. But right now they need to nick the ball back. Hutchinson's chasing hard though. He should get there ahead of Hernandez. Nearly managed to find Murphy. Kieran Lee tussling for it, comes towards Nuiu, on towards Jacob Murphy. Can he hit it home? He can! Jacob Murphy finds a way through! I said the Wednesday fans would go delirious if we could win it now, and we've just put ourselves in front. Leeds were putting the pressure on, but Wednesday went down the other end, and Jacob Murphy lashes home past Casilla, and it's now Leeds 0, Wednesday 1.
That is a superb finish. Great ball into his path. What a superb finish from Jacob Murphy. Absolutely fantastic. And now I think it's time for me to go home because I don't want to watch the last 8 minutes.
Yeah, there's going to be 3 minutes of normal time and then obviously the additions for the substitutes and whatever else. What a finish it was. I mean, when it came to Jacob Murphy, I was quite hopeful he might strike that. You seem to be thinking he was going to cut inside.
No, I just thought he's on his own. There's nobody supporting him. He did the only thing he could do. Well, he could have missed. But we're talking about shooting. He shot, and did I expect him to score from that angle? Not at all.
Comes inside. Bamford's come looking for it, and he's played it away towards Alioski over on the left-hand side. Alioski with the cross. It's taken on the chest by Burner and then hacked away. Great clearance from the German into the opposing half and out for a throw-in.
That is super cool, that, from Burner.
Not panicking in what is a high-pressure time of the game. Ball played on now towards Harrison. In towards Bamford. Was he tripped? No, he's gone down easily under the challenge from Iorfa. Wednesday getting up towards Nuiu. Pulls it down now for Kieran Lee.
All the way.
In towards the corner flag. It's still with Kieran Lee. Nuiu comes across. He's pulled it back towards Murphy. Murphy for Nuiu. Atty's just looking to go down towards the flag. He's just tackled though. Challenge him again. He nearly caught his man. Remember, he's on a yellow card, Atty Nuiu. Leeds have dribbled away from trouble. But they've just passed it straight back towards Julian Burner. Burner to Bannon. Bannon threads it through. Adam Reach is maybe in here. Reach will cut it back in towards Nuiu. He's done it again against Leeds. And Wednesday have won the points for definite now. It's Nuiu. He just loves playing Leeds United. And Wednesday will celebrate. They've won the Yorkshire Derby here at Ellen Road. For all of Leeds' pressure, it counts for nothing. Leeds 0, Wednesday 2.
Superb finish, Atty Nuiu. Left foot. Great ball from Bannon to Reach. Reach pulls it back, and Nuiu sticks it in the top corner. What a goal! Don't matter about counting time down now.
What about that? Superb.
Absolutely unbelievable.
You know, we're all been talking in this game. We've done it. The guys on Twitter have been doing it, talking tactics, the right approach.
Hold on a minute. What was I saying? What was I
Game
saying?
plan was spot on, pretty much, I think is what you said.
Hey?
You said the game plan was spot on.
We've already had 5 minutes.
It's going to be thrown away. I'm just waiting for that whistle to sound as Dominic Iorfa plays it forward.
There he goes.
That is the full-time whistle, and it's Sheffield Wednesday who win this encounter. Like we say, they had to defend for large periods, but they were clinical when the chances came their way. What a finish from Jacob Murphy. He lashed it in to give Wednesday's fans plenty to cheer about with about 3 minutes of the game remaining, but we weren't done then. In added on time, Ati Nui, who's only gone and blasted it into the top corner for his usual goal against Leeds United. A superb team effort from Wednesday, and 3 points for the Owls as we get back on track in the Championship.
Well, not only have we beaten Leeds, but 3 league defeats on the trot. I mean, they've just answered any critics